Completely safe. The blade is tucked inside as a circular blade, just like a little saw that sharpens itself as it goes. It'll go through paper, it'll go through plastic, it'll go through cardboard, foam, rubber, whatever those hard, even carpeting, it'll go through with absolutely a breeze. It's $32 today, and I will tell you, one of the best investments you will make. It has a built-in rechargeable 4-volt battery. It'll open, cut, trim, paper, packaging, plastic, rubber, cloth. What about wrapping paper? I've mucked up more wrapping paper rolls than I can tell you about. Lefty, righty, don't matter. It works either way. And if you come in really close, when you depress the hand grip, you'll see the little saw blade. I want to hold it right so you can see it. See how it turns? And it guides whatever it's in right into the little track, which is right there, and it slices right through it. So if I want to cut through even something like leather, let me show you really quickly. I just put it right like here. Ready? Goes right through leather. What, are you kidding me? I mean, that's a leather belt. And look at the cut, look at how even and that is. If I want to go through paper, I just go right through, I go right through paper, and I'm not tearing the sheet, and I can go faster. Look at this, you ready? I'm gonna go all the way through. I'm not gonna tear this paper. If I wanna go in circles, I can do that. What, are you kidding me? $32, Lou, where has this tool been all my life, buddy? I can't hear him. Can you hear him?
As they used to be. You know?
There you are. We couldn't hear you, Lou. Now we hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, good. I was worried for a second. You weren't hearing me there. Here, take a look at this. Look how easily I can cut through this piece of cardboard right here. I mean, this is a full-on piece of cardboard. Let's get the close-up on that, can we? Take a look at this right there. As I go through there, wow, look at that. I mean, it just glides through, Guy. And the reason is because of the way this is built. Now, Worx has been around for years and years, and we know everything that comes from them is high quality. It's really well made. Take a look at this in close-up again, because I want you to see right here. The blade that's on this here is like a tiny saw blade, you said. It's like little razor blades, actually, that kind of rotate. So I have to squeeze this handle right here. That's the safety, and then activate the switch, and that blade turns. Now, as that blade is turning simultaneously, Guy, it is actually sharpening at the same time. There's a sharpening stone right there.
Wow.
So every time I cut with this, the blade actually sharpens at the same time. Now, let's take a look over here at, something that a lot of people have to deal with is, you're just showing something just like this. If you got kids that are in the school right now, okay, and, they're doing projects, okay, maybe they're sending their projects in, poster board can be an ordeal to cut through, but look how easily I can just glide through that. You were talking about how you can do different shapes. I can very easily glide through this and make curves with it as I go through. Now, take a look at that. Look how I cut through that right there. So you can see you can actually do shapes. You can do lots of curves with this. Very, very simple. Easy to do when you've got the Worx. And, for me, Guy, the big deal is that it's not this. I'm not using a pair of scissors,
yes. Right.
Totally relies on your hand strength. So if you've got limited mobility, if you've got arthritis in your hands or something like that, that's almost impossible to do. Or the other one, especially if you're doing cardboard, the old box cutter here. And that's just an exposed razor blade. We all know how dangerous that is. So the Worx is easier, it's safer, and it's something that anybody can do. Do you live, Guy, where you live on the beach, when you recycle, do they make you break down the boxes?
Yes.
Okay, so how do you do that? Like, what's the easiest way to do it? Well, you could just take your Worx like I'm going to do here, go across this pizza box, just like that.
Look at that.
See that?
I love it.
And this would have been a nightmare, Guy.
Lou, I'm so glad you brought up that point, because like my mom's in her 80s, and she, even though she doesn't have really bad arthritis, she's lucky, but she does have tremors on one side where the hand shakes, right? Which makes it really difficult to cut things, and especially hold scissors and cut things at the same time. So when she gets packages delivered, somebody else has to open the packages for her. But look at this. This is going through that rigid, tough plastic. Oh my gosh, that stuff they put that on every package in the mail, and it's impossible to cut through. You know what else I love, Lou, is that it's wireless. Obviously, if you had a wire, it would tether your scissors, and you would make mistakes. This is wireless, and you recharge the battery with a charging cable, right?
Right, exactly. Yeah, so every time you use it, it takes 5 hours to recharge it the first time. After that, I just plug in and after every time I use it. It's real simple to do. But look at the way you can go through thick things and you go through very delicate, fine things. And that's what's so great about this, is that it's not going to muck up a job like some wrapping paper, or like in this case, shelf liner. You know, when we moved into our house, I remember my wife Kelly sitting there for hours cutting through this shelf liner paper. And some of it is like this, where it's rubberized. And I can just come up on this guy and look how easily that glides through. And it's much easier to do a straight line when you're cutting with something like this, where I'm not fighting with it. Because with scissors, it's always going to be inaccurate. But it's very, very simple to do with this. Now, let's go through a couple other things over here, because I've got some other stuff that you're going to come up against all the time. You were talking about the clamshell cases. And these things can be a nightmare because, again, you know what? You need a lot of hand strength, especially if you're trying to cut through something like this with scissors. But watch this, how I can go right up here. You just get the edge of that and just boom.
Oh,
That's
wow, Lou.
I mean, it took 2 seconds to open that clamshell case there. It's very, very simple to do. Here's another one. Go ahead, guys.
I have one here that I want to show so we can get a real tight shot of it. This is the stuff, this is the culprit right here. You buy this stuff, right? Maybe it's a Zippo-y, lighter-y thing, whatever it is for your fireplace, whatever. And you try to open it up and you try to separate it and you try to do that and nothing works. All you do is you take your Worx cutter, and you say, I'll try to do this. I would normally do this down here, but I want you to see it, and you basically get it going. Now watch. I mean, look at that. That is crazy. I mean, look at how it cuts right through. Look, cuts right through. No issues, any angle, and it cuts it right through, and now easy access to all my packaging. I can get right inside. No effort whatsoever, rechargeable battery, $32, really quick, and I'm gonna hand it back to Lou. So here's the deal today. We're doing a $40 incentive to get a brand new HSN credit card. Get the credit card. You don't have to spend any minimums or nothing. It's just a great card. And you get extra flex and things like that, special deals with HSN as a VIP. But today we're doing a $40 deposit into your account when you get one. That means you could buy this out the door. You would probably get this for free because you got a little bit of shipping and handling and tax. You're gonna get $40 off this item right here, which will probably pay for the whole thing. So you can get your very first item as our birthday gift to you. You can get your very first item for free. Lou, I gotta buy this today because I get so many packages delivered. And I know, Lou, you probably do. Everybody out there that's watching, how many packages do you get in a week now? Because you're ordering everything online. You're ordering here, you're ordering with Amazon, QVC, you got all, you're ordering all this stuff, and it's all coming in, and it all comes in this really tough packaging. And if you're a senior or if you have issues with your hands, it's really hard to open this stuff. If you've got the Worx cutter, you never have to worry about that again, Lou.
Even if your hands are fine, even if you're somebody young,
I'm buying it.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just don't want to fight with the scissors or a box cutter. I mean, this is one of those packing straps that they send on big packages, to make sure the thing doesn't break open. And if you try to hit this with a pair of scissors, the scissors just want to do this. They just want to go sideways all the time. Watch how I can just take this, the zip snip, and just go through that like a hot knife through butter. It just cuts section over section over section. And remember, I can try to activate this all I want, but if I don't hit the safety on the bottom here, it's not going to turn on, all right? Now, leather belts, or if you're a crafter and you're working with leather, take a look at the way I can just zip right through this, just like that. I mean, look at that. With a pair of scissors, this would be an absolute nightmare, but I've just gone through section after section after section on this, and it's super, super easy to do. You know what's a big one for me, Guy, one that gives me a lot of problems?
What's that?
Dog food. Dog food. I get these at home.
Bags of charcoal for me, Lou, bags of charcoal.
The bags of charcoal, but I get these at home. I got my 2 dogs. They're sitting there staring at me, Watch how easily I can cut across the top, because with scissors, I never cut a straight line across the top. Look at that. Absolutely. It's too bad my dogs aren't here this morning, because I know this is going to get knocked over. There, let's get rid of that. But I mean, so many things you can do with this. Wrapping paper, you were showing some of this earlier, And I'm one of those guys just like you. If I try to cut a piece of wrapping paper, it's gonna rip, it's gonna tear. I mean, you can tell just by how much trouble I'm having laying it out here. But watch the way I can go straight across this with the zip snip and do a perfectly straight line. And this is really great if you're doing like something big, if you're wrapping a really big package, it goes right through there in just seconds.
You cannot beat the ease of this. And listen, I know it's, you know, a lot of you are looking, you're like, well, I get a pair of scissors for $5. It's not the same. This is a power tool that's gonna help you. When you realize how much you use this thing, you're gonna love it. You never have to buy batteries for it because it has a rechargeable battery built in. It comes to us from Worx. I love this company. I mean, all the Worx stuff, Lou, that car wash thing, I've been using that thing all the time, the power sprayer for the car. I love it. So honestly, a great investment for you. $32, split it up on FlexPay, $10 and change to get it home. Try it out for 30 days. Brand new HSN credit card, put $40 in your account. You'll get this virtually free. It's lightweight, compact. It's no cords. Bring it outside if you need to work outside on things. Even if you're cutting fresh, you ever try to get through fresh flowers? The stems on flowers, you can go through things like that. You'll be amazed. Lou, people will be shocked at the number of ways they're able to use these cutters.
Oh, no, yeah, I mean, and look at this. I'm going through a piece of carpeting right here. So if you ever tried to, like, you know, do a little DIY project, boom, look how easily that went through. And this is regular pile carpeting right here. I mean, that's the cool thing about these guys. Delicate jobs, big jobs. Worx cutter's going to do it. Even the vinyl flooring. Look how easy this is.
Lou, it's brilliant. It really, and everybody can use it. This is a clever item that everybody can use. 714-273. Hey, Lou, will you stick around for a couple of minutes with me? Because I have a mention of our Bell & Howell 11-piece mega set pest repellers. Oh, the biggest set we've ever done.